The Mariners have a chance to go up 3-0 in the ALCS tonight for the first time in franchise history. And if they're going to do that tonight, they're going to have to beat a former Cy Young winner in Shane Bieber. Now, the Cy Young version of Shane Bieber might be a thing of the past. He missed most of last season and most of this season with Tommy John surgery, only returning in August. In fact, the Blue Jays traded for him without him even returning to the big league level yet. He was still rehabbing in the minors. Now, you guys might remember his last start before surgery was 6 shutout innings at T-Mobile Park against the Mariners. Let's hope the Mariners don't repeat that. The award version of Shane Bieber was known for a couple of things. He'd strike out a lot of batters, and he wouldn't walk a lot of batters. His walk rates are still really good, but his strikeout rate these days, both pre-surgery and post-surgery, are more around league average. And if you were to look, you would notice he's getting hit really hard this year, but that's been one common thing, even amongst his best seasons, that he's always given up a lot of hard hit balls. Now the Mariners will counter on the other side with George Kirby, who has been, among all the players on their roster, their best postseason pitcher. And it's honestly a fascinating matchup tonight because the Blue Jays make a ton of contact. They love to swing at stuff in the strike zone. And we know George loves to pound the zone, and the stuff is going to be elevated even more tonight. George hasn't fared well against the Blue Jays in his career. He has an ERA over 6, but he has not faced the Blue Jays this season, and I'm not going to take past season's numbers into account for this postseason. The one thing I'm looking for tonight is the Mariners offense going to score more than 3 runs? They played 3 playoff games at home this postseason. They've scored 2 runs, 3 runs, and 3 runs. And while that number's gotten the job done, I know the Mariners offense has more in the tank, and they're facing significantly worse pitching tonight. I don't care what the weather is. I don't care if the roof is open. I don't care if it's October and it's cold. Doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. The Mariners should be out there scoring more than 3 runs. Last thing, I wouldn't worry at all that the Blue Jays swept the Mariners at T-Mobile Park this season. That series was so early on. These teams are totally different between now and then. And another example you can use, the Brewers swept the Dodgers in 6 games during the regular season. And guess what happened? The Dodgers have won the first 2 games of the NLCS. What are you guys looking for tonight? If you have anything, drop us a comment and let us know.